Millions of people around the world are using TikTok and other platforms to sell their products. And some of them are doing a fantastic job with that. You've probably seen some of the videos yourself that have had thousands and thousands of views, with things like shampoos or handbags or any of that. But how do you make those videos? And how do you make sure they're as good as the original one that you saw so that you can try and get the same results? Well, the answer to that lies in this new software called Topview. And here it is. So here is the back end of the software. And you literally can go and find yourself some really good videos on the likes of TikTok or YouTube Shorts that are doing really well. Download them and then use them as a reference to go and create your own similar videos that market your products. So with that, let's get stuck in and try this software out. So to make your own kind of viral video, the first thing you'll want to do is go and take a look at TikTok. For example, here we're in the TikTok studio and you can see like trending videos and you can see them in all of these different categories. So that's one way to go and find videos that are performing really well right now that you can kind of emulate. And if we go to TikTok's main area just here, you can do a search. So I can do, like you see here, shampoo recommendation, and then we can see videos that are ranking really well. Now here's one right now. This lady here is just talking about a couple of shampoos. You are able to click or right click on the video and then you can just download it, and now we can use that video as a reference when we go and create our own version of the same thing but with our product. So I'm just going to quickly show you the video right now. Let's press play.
And conditioner. I've never heard of this until now, right? And I've used it this morning and my hair feels absolutely gorgeous. It's super shiny. So I have thinning of my hair up here, and also I want to try and thicken my hair. My hair's really thin. This shampoo looks absolutely brilliant. The review.
There you go. So that's what we're going to try and emulate with our version. And I've created our own shampoo brand, and I'm going to show you that in a second. So all we need to do is we need to get our video, which I've downloaded just here. There we go, example video. And then I'm going to upload the image of my shampoo, which is just here. There you go. Pure Nature, natural shampoo with botanical extracts. So we're going to use that. And then now we just let Topview create its magic. It's basically going to be analyzing what she said, her positioning, things that she did in the video, and then it's going to create us our very own version. And we want it in this format here. You can see 9:16. We just press go and then it will just start work for us. Right, now what it's done is it started to ask us some questions so that it can do an even better job. And I really like that it does this. So first of all, what are your product selling points? Well, natural ingredients is definitely one and hair thickening is the other. And then who are your products users? Individuals seeking natural hair care products, people with thinning hair. Let's tick that one as well. And then the target countries, which countries are you trying to get here? We got South Korea, Japan, Brazil, Mexico, France, and the video script language, because you can do this in different languages too. You've got English there, Portuguese, Spanish, French, and so on. And once I'm happy with everything just there, I just click confirm, and then it has a little think about it and now adjusts everything accordingly. So now it's created its smart plan and it's working its way through it. There you go. It's got the picture of the product just there. It's analyzing and storyboarding basically the whole little video that we're creating. And by the way, if you want to try this software out, there is a link underneath this video. You can just go click and then sign up and check it out. I mean, who is this software going to help? Wow, a lot of different people. Any kind of creators, e-commerce store owners. It's going to be fantastic for that. Affiliate marketers. This is a godsend, this software, because you can just create brilliant little videos on so many different products out there and then obviously take the affiliate commissions. So I really can see this being so useful for a lot of different people. So here's our little storyboard. We've got the video summary there, host intro, shine demo, thinning concern, brand close-up, ingredient highlights, core selling point, botanical extract shampoo supporting thicker looking, shinier hair. So it's really understood exactly what it is that we wanted to reproduce moves here, and then it's just going through each shot for us. And now it's literally just making the video. And here is our video. There it is. Look at that. Pure Nature Natural Shampoo. The product looks perfect there. The lighting, everything. Let's press play.
I hadn't heard of Pure Nature Natural Shampoo until now. Look at this shine. I'm targeting thinning around my hairline. Label says with botanical extracts, gentle cleanse, shine, and lightweight hydration.
And there we go. One little 15-second quick, down to the point, viral little video, which was very, very similar to the one that we used as an example. So you can imagine how many of these videos you could put out when you've got software to do it at this speed and with an unlimited array of models that you can choose from. It's just crazy. So in that demo, obviously I used a reference video, but you don't have to do that. And maybe you've got your own exact script that you want to use. So you've got a lot of options there. We can go to this one, the product avatar, and look at this. We have a whole range of different avatar people that we can choose from. We can use our own as well, but look at all of these different people here. We've got this gentleman here, we've got this guy here. There's just so many different people that you can pick. And then there's certain avatars that are good for certain types of products. And you can see at the top, we've got all these categories like vitamins and supplements, pets, we've got clothing, bags and luggage, the whole lot. Now let's take this bag one just here. I could find somebody that I think would be ideal to market my product. So let me just take a little look. I am going to go with this girl here. And I have got a handbag ready for her to sell. So let's go and find that. There it is. It's a brand called Angel. There's the bag. And now let's see what she can do with that. And we've got manual mode up here, or we can use auto mode. First thing that she'll do, or the software will do rather, is it will create an image with your product and the avatar, and then it will use that to then make the video. So you can either let it decide where would be the best place for your product to go, or you can drag and drop it and put it anywhere that you want. So that's with manual mode, and then with auto mode, it will just do it for you. And then you've got the priority down the bottom here. You can have the product priority, which is probably going to be the one that you would choose, where maybe you've got logos and shapes and things, and you don't want any adjustment to your product, so it has to be exactly like it. Or you can prioritize the model to keep the model exactly the same. Well, for me, definitely the product is the most important, so I'll just click generate, and then now first of all it will make that image for us ready to start the video. And there we are. So we've got our image, and I'm really happy with that. Look at the product. That is exactly the way it was, and size wise that's absolutely fine too. So we can click create avatar, and at this point this is where you can paste in your own text right there. So I'm going to put mine in now. There we go. Let's just paste that in. And then we move down to this bit here where it says AI voice. Now you can try these out. So that says Neries there. Let's just click play on that.
This is the Angel handbag, and it's honestly one of those pieces that just elevates everything you wear. The first thing you notice is the craftsmanship.
Now I'm actually really happy with that voice, so I'm not going to change it, but if I wanted to, there's a ton to choose from here. You've got gender, age, style, accent, speed, the whole lot, or you can upload your own custom voice. So I'm going to go with that one there. And then if you want to add subtitles so that it's ready to go straight onto something like TikTok, you can, and we've got all of these different styles to choose from. I'll go with this one just here. Click confirm, and then now we just generate. And whilst that is generated, let me just show you a couple of the other videos that I created from products. I mean, I really do love this software. Check this out. This is a board game called Funorama, a game of fun and games. And then I had this guy, I picked him, let me get him up.
You know those game nights where everyone's glued to their phones or arguing over the rules? Yeah, this fixes that. It's called Funorama, and it's honestly the most ridiculous, laugh-out-loud board game I've played in ages.
There you go. I'm really, really happy with that. And you can see there's a little button underneath there saying change script. So what you can do is you can experiment and split test your videos to see which one does best if you're doing ads. And you can create 10 different versions with 10 different scripts. And of course, you can also do it with different people as well. And then you'll find that brilliant viral video out of all of them. So that was one I did. Then another one I did was for this girl with this hat. Let me get the hat up. There you go. I literally just picked the girl and then I gave her this hat, and this is what was produced.
New hat. I've been wearing this new hat from a brand called Sunshine, and it's honestly become my go-to for everything. walks, weekend trips, even just running errands. It's got that perfect mix of comfort and style. The material feels super natural and breathable, not like those stiff, synthetic caps that make you sweaty. The design is minimal, clean, and it just goes with everything. Jeans, gym gear, beachwear, you name it. I love the little embroidered sunshine, logo on the front too. It's simple, but it gives off such a positive, outdoorsy vibe.
That was absolutely fantastic. So really impressed what it can do. Let's see what it did with our one. Oh, it's still working on it, preparing the lip sync now. So a couple of minutes went by and here is the video. So one thing I can say is that the captions, the subtitles that have been put on are actually over the product. Now that I would probably just not use the actual subtitles and just put them on using TikTok or something for this particular use case, because the handbag is right sort of in the exact same area. Your product may not be. So let's have a little listen.
Big enough for all the essentials without feeling bulky. It's the kind of bag that makes you feel polished and confident the second you pick it up. If you're after something classic, beautifully made, and effortlessly stylish, the Angel handbag is it.
Very good. I love her facial expressions and everything when she's saying confident and stuff like that. So yeah, really impressed with Topview. I think this is going to be a game changer for anybody who's looking to create great content, especially around products using user generated content. That is exactly what this software is made to do, create fantastic viral user generated content. So definitely give it a go. There is a link underneath this video. As I say, go and try it out. Let me know your thoughts underneath. And what do you think about these UGC ads? I'd love to know. All right, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next AI related video in just a moment.